I don't think so. Now we're getting somewhere. Glad they don't mind the cursed. Ah, the smell of grog and salty planks.
Ah,
He's on the
another
balcony.
curse.
I like these odds. Huh. According to the stars, this island isn't too far from Angler's grave. Another acolyte. Best take him down quiet. And another. Always a pleasure running into the Inquisition. Seems like the only way forward is up. No sight of the Red Mali yet. This better not be a hoax. Did something...
Dares disrupt the Gnostic
That one looks powerful. Best not leave him alive. Now, I hear Inquisitor Ignatia has trapped a certain pirate ship here.
Ignatia.
Always move forward. A sword through the heart. But how did Ignatia capture you?
She surprised me. Some strange new right of hers. She has experience in subverting power, but not for long.
Your memory power explains a lot. No wonder Mordecai and his crew became legends.
We kept it secret for that very reason.
Does it have any limits?
Only those set in place by the captain. My reach is the size of an island. But I can't unleash memories older than a day. To be on the open sea again. Come to me when you are ready, Aphia Manicata.
No second thoughts, eh? Black pearls. A rare sight these days. Anyway, what I wanted to say was... Black pearls. A rare sight these days.
Which is why we keep them well hidden. Don't let my talking decals scare you. They are mostly harmless.
That was... interesting.
As I said, mostly harmless. Now the pearls are ours. I barely have enough energy for one ceremony, so you must choose who to revive.
Always move forward.
I'm always prepared. In a moment.
Well done. Now we must make plans, Aphia Manicato.
Aye. From here to there. Now we're getting somewhere.
This map will show every island we can visit. Right now, we are limited to Morrow's Reach. Chart a course there, navigator. We are back at Morrow.
Wise choice. I'm here.
Ah, I see. The boat disappears.
Like I said, you won't need it.
I believe this is the moment where I admit that I can't swim. I
Do
like
not
these
worry.
odds.
Your inadequacy will be balanced by my formidable swimming skills. And by me letting that rope ladder down for you.
Much appreciated. There's the Custodes you mentioned. So he's been put there to contain the tear.
The Inquisition seeks to seal all tears into the below. A futile task, of course, thanks to the curse of lost souls. Now, a futile task, of course, Thanks to the curse of lost souls, the Canoness is safe now.
A treasure clue hidden among ruins. Mordecai was a romantic.
That he was. We followed an unending list of clues to find this island.
And as usual, Ignatia is a thorn in our side.
Is it true? She's the one who burned Mordecai's sword?
Aye, she has taken the captain from us, but she will take no more. The treasure.
Is it true? She's the one who burned Mordecai's sword?
She has taken the captain from us, but she will take no more. The treasure is meant for us, and we... The treasure is meant for us, and we will pry it from her scorched hands. For the captain!
For the captain!
I think they relish futile tasks.
The treasure hunter returns to me. The shipwright is out of danger.
A question, Mari. Ignatia took 5 of us. Why was the lady and I left on deck?
She found something here. A riddle that will lead to the... She found something here. A riddle that will lead to the captain's treasure. Apparently, it mentions 5 of Marley's crew. We will find this riddle ourselves, once the others are safe. The sharpshooter is back on deck. The quartermaster rejoins us.
Look at that crane. Well. Ooh, that was something else.
You have made it through in one piece. Good. I'm never quite sure with a new crew member.
Uh-huh. I like it already. Well. I believe we have arrived. Can you hear me, Marley?
But I can bet...
A feast. Ah, this table. We sealed our contracts here. A dagger for each of us.
You wouldn't have that dagger with you.
Always.
Let's reenact your signing.
I follow the plan.
Navigator, we can now set sail to New Crocbury. Chart a course when you're ready.
I report. Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
I'll be there soon. Well.
That?
My buddies. The iron burns. Consider it done. Shall not curse you. Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Well, now.
The iron burns. Through the below we go. Straight to the point.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
No second thoughts, eh? A sword blocked. Now we're getting somewhere.
There are many islands in the Timeless Shores. The riddle tells us where to go.
Bark and bramble, ash and ore, bone and fingers.
Those are clues pointing to 3 islands. Dreadvine's Cove, an island of wild nature and haunted flora. The Iron Bay, one of the Inquisition's furnace islands. The Isle of Penance, a prison of souls harboring an old associate. I believe they all hold relics, though the fourth clue is still a mystery to me.
We'll figure it out as we go. We also need more soul energy and black pearls.
The relics will most likely be imbued with energy. As for the black pearls, the twins of Nurek Timoresh still owe us a favor. Dreadvine's Cove and the Iron Bay might also have pearls. I entrust the choice of heading to you, Navigator. Here they are, the twins of Nurek Timoresh.
Always ready.
Look, more visitors. I think they might be dead.
Dead indeed, but only on the outside. Not like the
Dying from within.
Do you think they want to play?
Hide that
I think they noticed
I
us.
prefer
Yes,
my own.
yes, the twins of Rectimarest. That is who we are.
But we've been battling much too long. Two special bushes on them. Put these robed puppets in them.
You want us to drag all the zealots on this island into those two bushes?
No, it will get boring after a while.
How many do we want?
Let's say 5.
I prefer 2, to be honest.
First one done. Very good.
This is very peculiar, even for our standards.
Well done.
Well,
Now you want the pearl.
Yes, yes, here, take it.
We don't want it anyway.
I liked it, actually. It was so dark and powerful. Reminds me of something.
Blah, 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 blah. Take it before we regret it.
And where might we find it?
In the caves of the mountains. The darkest place in the world.
It's on the plank that reaches far above the water.
You're such a wet blanket sometimes.
That makes 2. Huh?
Senora.
That's coming from the bow. Always move forward. Hey, Molly. Notice anything unusual just now?
You mean aside from you staring blankly into the void? No. I do, however, have a question for you. Come by when you are able.
I like it already. I'll be there soon.
Set a course, Navigator. We arrive at the...
Here I am. Now we're getting somewhere.
J'écoute.
Let's get moving, eh? Huh? Consider it done. We're not finished. So what possessed Mordecai to hide one of his relics on an Inquisition island?
Decades ago, this island was known as Black Rock Bay. When this was still pirate territory, the captain always had a fondness for this place. Many times we came here to delve into the haunted caves below. Now the Maiden's fire fills the caves with its soul-consuming energies.
Well, well. Let's hope the Inquisition spared us the trouble of searching down there. That should do the trick.
Now, let's see what we have here. It is as we expected. A relic that matches the riddle was found in the depths of the island. It was divided into 3 separate pieces, each at a different stage of scrutinization.
3 pieces in 3 crates, I presume? Can you point them out to us?
The first is labeled 22 Sigma, subcategory anomalous, mark 85. The second is in...
Then again, perhaps you just mark them on our map. I like these odds.
Preparation is key.
So what do we have? Looks like a chunk of black ore.
I sense something familiar inside it. This is a piece of the relic.
No. So they process this just like the rest of the bar balls.
Perhaps.
No second thought.
Golden greetings.
Say, unshackled. I like it already.
Teresa.
Golden
Lady at the ready.
greetings.
Navigator, I've received news of Ignatius' activities. Come to me.
I like these odds. My body fades. No
Where to? Dreadvine's Cove.
Dreadvine's Cove.
According from the troubles.
So this is how things look from your perspective. Look at the three of them. They're so small.
They can hear you, Navigator.
Right. Well then, crew. Let's see what the Inquisitor has brought. Shall we?
Should not have happened.
Animal, I sense someone new in your crew. Who is the woman with a sword through her chest?
That would be me. I'm the Marley's new navigator.
A navigator. A navigator. A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates. A navigator. A rather pointless. A navigator. A rather pointless role on a ship that navigates itself.
Oh, I can make myself useful. So far, I've yet to hear a complaint from the Marley.
I presume she merely keeps you around for company. An overrated concept, in my opinion.
That big scrub is quite full of himself, eh?
I'm just glad it remembers our friendship.
It's strange, seeing these memories through your eyes.
I don't like this, Navigator. The more we touch, the more I feel their connection to my own power. And there is a sensation that Ignatius' presence still lingers. Her private study, the heart of the complex. Yes, the feeling emanates from there. A chest with an iron key. We must open it, Navigator.
And where will our intrepid crew find this key?
On a table full of books and scribblings. There. You can mark it on the map like so.
I could get used to this.
Will it yield coin?
Toya!
I'm finished.
Whoa! My body fades. I'll be there soon.
Set a course. The island. We arrive at the...
ready.
My blade is
Well, well.
I don't look up to anybody.
Stop it, we're not finished. Bone Finger Bar. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the dead man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have had...
Time carries us back. I like these hounds.
Any cannons loose?
is the battle.
I we're not finished.
Bone Finger Bar. Who was she to Mordecai?
Both she and us were part of the dead man's fleet during the evacuation of Port Royal. She and the captain fought a group of prognosticars together. I might have helped a little. When the captain lost his hand to a burning blade, it was she who salvaged.
I like her guts.
As did
Objective complete.
So this is the... No second thoughts, eh? Through the below.
How's your day going?
A sword through the heart. I like these odds.
straight set a course, navigator.
I'm holding it. Now we're getting somewhere. Blink.
Where to, navigator? I'm sensing a black pearl.
Always ready. Well, well. Hold it right there.
Abominations! That lies beyond my reach.
A feast for my blade.
Never look.
You approach the Magistratus. How will you dispose of him and his entourage?
Something direct and violent.
Very well. I shall observe your stumbling with mild curiosity.
If I may ask, why do you tolerate the Zealots?
They provide a modicum of distraction. Not that there's much new to learn. Their idiotic dogma changes little. Still, playing with fire does have its allure. So you've managed to silence the annoying Magistratus. I admit this did prove a
I like it already. Free. Now
Set a course, navigate. The Iron Bay.
No surprise, really.
Smoking right.
where the wind blows, this is where the fun begins. Always a pleasure.
This
that
definitely
wasn't
won't be the last ride.
A fine shot. Wash
Thanks for the ride, I suppose. My qualities are needed. The burdens of nobility.
I don't look up to anybody.
How dare you! Burdens of nobility.
I stand against the tempest. I like long
Having
shots.
is better than wanting.
so be sure.
Will it yield coin?
Anybody seen my servants?
Not far until our objective.
The pearl is tightly guarded. You should consider setting these crates ablaze.
There was no better way to do it.
Well done. The black pearl is ours.
Hard to imagine, eh?
Alright.
That such a small thing could harness so much energy.
Things are taking
A
over.
black pearl is innumerable souls condensed into solid form. But
There are no limits.
set a course. Navigate. We've arrived.
Oh, I'm ready. No second thoughts, eh? Let's skip it. A sword through the heart.
Is that?
The harbor is well protected. I advise against going inside the walls.
Well, no risk, no reward, eh?
There are no rewards inside.
Well, let's stay clear then.
Don't mind me watching. I admit I am interested in how you will solve this test.
We are pirates, Dreadvine, not your personal objects of study.
Everyone on this island is subject to my study. Be they living or
I would much prefer it if you lent my crew a hand.
I have no hands. Only an insatiable interest.
That's done with. Is there any news of the Lucia Blanca?
None. I'm excusably late. I will suggest that Captain be demoted to your status.
At least the accursed vine is docile after we cut out the relic.
Have all three parts been secured?
All
Yes,
ready.
Commissar.
my blade.
Though we have only been supplied with 2 armariums, we had to put the third into a normal crate.
Not ideal. But still within the boundaries of our doctrine.
Forgive me, Commissaris, but wouldn't it have been easier to leave the relic in one piece?
Our scripture is clear. Any potent piece of cursed flora is not to exceed a size larger than what is specified in Vindicta 7, verse 28. If you have trouble remembering scripture, you will never make it to my rank acolyte.
A special request of the Inquisitor, eh? I wonder where the crates are.
I already found them. They are marked in your log.
Straight to the point. Let's get moving, eh? What do we have?
A piece of wood, clearly part of a larger whole.
I'd wager we'll learn more once the... No second thoughts, eh? Straight to the point.
Navigator, I believe it's time we unearth the secrets of the riddle hold. Talk to Estelle when you are ready.
Aye, aye. Aye.
always.
The path has opened.
Proceed, navigator.
I still need time.
We must prepare our move against Ignatia. I have gathered everyone at the map table.
Well, well. Blink. Nothing can stop me.
Where to, Grand Navigator? Gran Alcazar has...
Wise choice.
Very traditional. My qualities are needed. Death is
I've been wondering, how did Ignatia get the better of Morgan?
Must be room to talk about it now, Navigator.
We're about to recover his remains. I'd say as good a time as any, eh?
Very well. Ignatia ambushed us at sea. One of her blasted rights had limited my power. There were no memories. Well done, everyone. Find the nearest tear and return to me.
Measure! Calculate!
The fire will guide me
Rectify.
to you, fiend.
You are wasting precious time, pirate. Come forth!
The fire blesses
I
you
can
with
smell
visions.
your rotting.
Why do you unleash a memory, Marley?
Didn't you give the command?
No.
Are you sure? Maybe I misunderstood.
Well, let...
Rid of them?
Did you think you could surprise?
Nobody takes what's...
You got her. Wish I was there with you.
Yes, yes, she is finally dead. Good. Wait, I'm sensing something from the captain's head.
Marley, what's happening? Now we're getting somewhere.
Come to me.
Through space and time. Day has already broken. No. About time. I like
Cannon
this
is mightier than the
Ah.
sword.
Time bends and aches under unnatural. Have you called the rest of your crew to face me, ship? It does
Here
not
we are.
matter. Once it's complete, my ritual will ensnare you.
We welcome you first.
You won't escape this time.
Overconfidence suits you, Ignatia. Let's see who has the last laugh.
Navigator. The maiden's fire whispers to me.
Oh, holy flame! Burn your glorious symbols into this abominable soul!
Resist it, Marley. We're on our way.
I resist. I must resist.
We're at the base of the cathedral. How are things with you, Marley?
My soul has been singed raw. I am clinging on.
Resilient are we, ship? Perhaps a little encouragement is in order. Marley, give yourself to the fire.
Unholy. His voice. I only hear the captain's voice. Navigator, help me.
We're almost there, Marley.
Oh, I'll have to note that down.
I don't look up to anybody. I like long shots.
This strange.
Let's capture this moment in time.
Here we are. Time to end this mad ritual. Now we're getting somewhere.
Ready for a challenge.
Oh, I see. At your service.
Depletion was avoided.
Objective complete.
Finally, someone saw fit to help me out.
At your service once more.
Well done, everyone. Find the nearest tear and return to me.
So, you're telling me the flame caught the minds of everyone on this island?
Aye. Ignatia concentrated a vast amount of it, even enough to overwhelm her. I'm sure she was brushed off anything less.
Well, she's tough as nails. I'll give her that.
Finally, back to a civilized day.
Now we're getting... Ha! Rough ride. Still in one piece, Marley?
Aye. Let us talk once you're ready.
Consider it done. Well, well. Seems like I'm cut off.
Who will open the door to my secrets, I wonder? Whoever you might be, know this. I sealed the Marley from entering this place. These words are meant for whom?
Let us discuss things at the map table. Where to, navigator?
Well,
2 new islands have opened up to us. Angler's Grave, a free port built around the bones of an ancient leviathan. Calamity Reef, a delightful graveyard of haunted shipwrecks. With luck, we will find enough black pearls and soul energy there to revive the remaining crew. Now, to the mirror.
no second...
Set a course, navigator.
And...
Wise choice.
Very traditional.
Make it count.
Bigger solution. Cannon is mightier than the sword. Who wants to run a ride? No persuasion.
Our objective is my God was low.
Come on, I'll be careful. We are not
I
finished.
prefer my own way of Raise with your legs. A heavy customer. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
Will I find you between the lines? I am an arbiter of the maiden.
Gunpowder. I smell burning. Move like water.
Seems
I'm hit.
to me.
I'm put. Another round. Hey!
His eye. Great
D'accord.
bomb
Ready to serve.
Bomb press. We are not quite ready.
Another hole.
Slice.
Joy purging yours.
We are not finished.
I must work on my yokai. Raise with your legs.
Rectifica.
Measure, calculate, rectify.
Prepare for death.
Judgment awaits, creature.
Good.
Oh, unexpected. There you are. A heavy custom. Raise with your legs. A heavy custom.
Preparing.
The soul energy is ours. Well done. Navigator, a word when you have time.
Well, well, Mordecai. You said I'd find answers in the lower halls. But how do I get down there?
Signora.
Ah, just the man I was looking for. Now we're getting somewhere. Very well. Off to explore.
Don't worry. I'll catch up. Anything particular you're looking for?
I'll tell you when I find it. Consider it done. A memory of their struggle against Ignition.
Indeed. In fact, all the memories here pertain to that particular subject.
In that case, I'm sure you know which memory I'd like to find.
You might be closer than you think.
Now we're getting somewhere. That's not in my power.
Navigator, have you yet to chart a new course? What's keeping you?
Just log in a few
Where
things.
to,
I'll get right to it.
Navigator?
I like
Set a course.
Oh, I'm ready. Consider it done.
This is where the fun begins. The landing.
Let's get moving.
Right.
They all see. Careful there.
What's in
Just
it?
got a break. Oh, hold on.
Who disturbed
My
the
soul is... We're not finished yet.
Long rope.
Careful, negotiator. There is still something left to do.
Rough ride. There's no distance. I'll be there soon.
Fire along. Thanks for the ride. Tell me short. An offer I can't refuse.
This should come in handy.
I miss the waves.
Never
Cannot be
look
done yet.
alive. Straight to the point.
Golden greeting. It will be dealt with.
That. Now we're getting... I can do this only once.
Where to, Calamity? Here at Calamity.
Here I am.
No second thoughts, eh?
What they did.
What's in it for me?
Where the wind blows, cannonballs.
Yeah, but we're not
It's going to be bumpy.
I need. Not yet.
Fine shot.
Oh, I'll be there. That's how it's done. Let's get out of here before the lighthouse.
Navigator, we must talk. Come by when you're ready.
Now we're getting somewhere.
If you must.
Let's get moving, eh? I like these odds.
Where to, Navigator? A distress call.
Here I am. Now we're
Ready
getting
for
somewhere.
a shot. Don't get too comfortable.
My soul is razor sharp.
Can't you feel it?
I stand against the tempest.
Bien
At
sûr.
your Straight to the puppet. We're not finished.
An offer I can't refuse.
Finish what we wanted to.
Choice leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment. To a small wooden ship right on a table.
That should do the trick.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy, worth bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
That should do the trick.
Arr, good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much of it. I like it already. Through space and time. No second thoughts, eh?
Where to, Navigator? Angela's grave.
I'm with
Let's see what's out.
Balanced to puff
At your
out through the merchants. And let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often, back when I... the smell of haunted spice and condiments. We are...
You two got along rather well.
Move
There
with
was that
me.
phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye, it was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return. Our
You never
objective
told
is
me
clear.
this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who's... I'm close to our objective. Do you see the meat? I have the prime cut. Such potent smell and flavor. My cooking will unfold its true potential. Now for the lantern oil.
So what's the story with you and Bella? Why this strange pact?
Back to this.
I miss the waves under my
At your
Now
service.
to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
The smell of haunted spice and condiment.
You two got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye, it was our pact. Me and Bellamy. For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
Well, it was he who suggested it. Otherwise, I would have never joined his crew.
Well, now. And what did you get out of it?
Back to this. Now to the merchants, and let no fire thrall stop us.
You seem to be at home in this place.
We visited here often. Back when I sailed under Sam Bellamy, a giant angler and its culinary plunder pulled us in like the tap.
You two got along rather well. There was that phrase again. A dish for a duel.
Aye, it was our pact. Me and... For every dish I made, I got a duel in return.
You never told me this. Why would Bellamy agree to such a pact?
It was he who suggested it. The objective is in my sight. Do you see the meat? I have the prime cut. Such potent smell and flavor. My cooking will hold its true potential. Now for the lantern oil.
So what's the story with you and Bella? Why this strange pact?
You wish to hear of my shame? How I chose the Black Pearl over death. Very well. Over a century ago, I came to these waters with Kuro, my partner. Our orders were to kill one of the fabled Dread Captains and return with his head. For years we prepared and immersed ourselves in the culture of this strange world. Finally we chose Bellamy as our target. We infiltrated his crew, magically disguised as skeletal ship cooks.
I've never heard this before. What happened next?
All in good time. Let us focus on the task
Here
at
we
hand.
are. Let's see what's up.
Objective complete. Now for the lantern oil.
You have yet to finish your tale.
Well done. I have the ingredients. Let the cooking begin. Move like water.
What do we have here?
Set a course. Navigate. We have arrived at...
Come on, this friend.
Onward. The kitchen awaits.
It actually worked. That's Black Sam himself.
Aye. And now the duel has begun. I'll bring the prime steward, take down the guard he possesses, and I will serve him his portion.
Having trouble reaching.
Perhaps you lost your edge.
Admit it, then. You're only impatient because you long for my cooking.
Let's not ask for
I
permission.
have missed these bats of ours. Almost as much as the two. Oh, what? I am driven out. Now then, serve your dish, Toya.
Coming right up.
Ready for a challenge. Let me tell you, the rope is quite long.
Ready to least I'm here now.
Ah, yes. A good start. Another pinch of marrow salt.
Big problem? Bigger solution.
Simmer over open flame. Yes! He has possessed another god. A repeat challenge then.
So this is the power of a dread captain. Even in death, he retains his strength.
Aye. And here I thought he was gone forever. No matter. All the years of honing my craft will reveal.
Driven out on my tongue.
Marley! That's some spice.
I'll hold on to what is
I
mine.
miss the waves under my feet. I'm glad your memories are
Is
still
the
working.
bat another drop of glowing oils? I can see you, Bellamy. My cooking awaits you.
Do you know why I offered you the black pearl, Thomas? I saw it in your eyes. The hunger for a pirate's life. Your partner's too.
Aye. I must work on my... I should have died with him.
But you didn't. You fought for your life, tooth and nail, as any pirate should. Let the old stories rest.
Fight concluded.
I offered you this silly bargain to pull you out of your stupor. You have the making of a legend. Forget the past and start living for yourself.
Not before I defeat you. Prepare your palate. A dash of ether swirling through the stew. I have perfected the stew. To the lighthouse, then. The feast begins.
Come!
His power far exceeds yours.
Where the
I
wind
know.
blows,
Yet
cannonballs
my
fly.
course is clear.
This is not some extravagant...
We return to the Mali. Farewell, Bellamy. The mirror awaits. The dish takes shape.
You, the one the abomination calls Navigator. I wish to speak with you.
Straight to the point.
Senora.
Ah, good. I need a distraction.
Someone has proved.
Always move forward.
Is there somebody that can be bargained into playing it?
Oh, this feels different. How far down is this hole? Now, I was just going to say, this feels different. How far down is this hole?
Bigger secrets are buried deeper. A word of caution.
Navigator, is something the matter? You seem stressed.
Everything's fine. Just planning our next move. I just need a little more time to prepare. No,
Where to navigate?
Here we are, Soleil.
Waste
is the treasure?
To the harbor! Come on! Incoming!
Anything shiny?
Death is not defeat.
Bury the hatchet. What did you do?
I came here decades ago, before I was on the Marley. I wanted Dredd to teach me the mysteries of the soul, and got him to say yes. But
In a moment.
I had to promise him I'd stay on his island until he taught me all he knew.
Indeed. A promise that was swiftly betrayed after only a few...
Your fleshy bits seem a bit pale, ship doctor.
I'm fine. We have to fix Dredd.
So what's it like joining souls with the Dreadvine?
This like you're a drop falling into an ocean? I had to fight all the way to keep myself together. I loosened a few bad thoughts in there. Yeah, looked like they were festering for years. Bet that's what we're dealing with right now.
Ouch! No! No! We must trust her.
Simple.
What ails your soul today?
One bullet.
The deep
Oh, note that down.
balanced to perfection.
Oh, I see.
The ritual has ceased.
Good riddance. Woo!
Opportunity cost.
Woof. That went better than I thought. Hope that mirror hasn't got any more ideas.
Watch me go. My soul is razor sharp.
Standing around, catching light.
Where?
Hey, Marley, I have something to discuss with you. Can we talk?
At your leisure, navigator.
Always move forward. Fine. Take your time. We'll continue this at a later date. Well, not like I expected this to be easy. Back to business it is.
I like set a course, navigator.
Here we are. Now. A pirate's delight.
Strange.
What is their condition?
Let's go, Sir Reginald.
I heard that, you fiend. Pinch of ash for me.
Affirmative.
Well now. Maiden, home.
The death. Here comes the first one, Marley.
Got him. He's still sleeping.
Just have one of the skeletons give him a hearty slap to the cheek. That'll reinvigorate him.
I don't think he'll heed your attempts of waking.
Yes, he'll be sleeping for a while.
Of course you lot are involved. How long is this spell gonna last?
I think for 500 years.
Wasn't this one for eternity?
Yes, it lasts for eternity. Can you wait that long, little anchor man? Wait.
Yes, he'll be sleeping for a while.
Of course you lot are involved. How long is this spell gonna last?
I think for 500 years.
Wasn't this one for eternity?
Yes, it lasts for eternity. Can you wait that long, little anchor man?
Darn me, of course not. Daft. Gonna last?
I think for 500 years.
Wasn't this one for eternity?
Yes, it lasts for eternity. Can you wait that long, little anchor man?
Darn me, of course not. Are you daft? Let's remember.
Well, if you insist.
There is a remedy here on top of us. If you can get to it, it shall be yours.
We're folk of the sea. We put rum in our treasure. That's what we do.
That's why we live. What was the second verse? Good thought, but in my tongue, drought doesn't rhyme with sea. The turtles would like that. What do you mean I speak a clunky language? If you're the one with 6 different words for salt, down you go.
And cold. Sleep. Show you.
Hey, Marley.
Sure.
I want to talk.
If we must, Navigator.
Let me put that remedy to use. You picked the right bone.
What do we have here? Through space and time. I like these odds.
The tides obey no one. I'll step on a shell or two.
Good to see you.
Original! That's what we do! And started what? I just caught up with you two.
It seems the remedy the twins supplied us with was only a temporary relief.
You picked the right bone.
At your service. My reach extends.
Set a course, Navigator.
That's what we do.
Sell
Back in action.
I'll step on a shell or two.
I leave you to
Teresa, para servir.
I am the maiden.
Sure, we are not finished here.
I prefer the below over the above.
Sir Reginald.
Got a... The turtles would... Ah, the whole crew back again. Let's see how they're holding up. Affirmative.
nothing.
Right, Sir Reginald. Let's get back to that mirror then. Aye.
Come to me if you're free, Navigator. I have a few things to say.
I'll be there soon. I like it already. Virgilio, I need you right now. Always move forward.
Calmatevi, signora. I await you at the usual spot.
Aye. Good work, Jester. Jester, unsheathe. Aye.
Ignatia, do something, Navigator.
You hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your host's inhuman soul. How easily the ship betrays its weakness. Come, fragment. Grant me the knowledge you have gained. Ah, I see. So Mordecai made you the key. Very well. Stumble through your final tests, pirates. I will await you at the end.
Come to me, Navigator.
Straight to the point. Grand.
Set a course, Navigator.
The burdens of nobility.
Never look back. I like ready for it.
My qualities are...
I wonder, what made you come here in the first place?
Aha! I always wanted to experience the insides of a prison. A real one, you see, not these petty sellers my family calls worker. So of course, I, and Sebastian, set out and tried to get ourselves imprisoned.
Your naivety is truly exceptional.
My dear Marty, you sound just like Sebastian. And I could spend hours going through such meticulous records.
Please don't.
From what I can gather, Sebastian is not listed as an inmate anymore. But it seems they throw the worldly belongings of released prisoners on a pile just outside the prison. Maybe we can pick up his trace there. Lighter travel available?
Corrupt. Is there...
That won't be Marley, I'm back, and I brought Sebastian here with me. A new chapter in my memoirs.
My soul is razor sharp.
Where to, Navigator?
Straight to the point.
Yeah? The burdens of nobility. Smoke.
Set a course, Nav.
Nothing I can't afford. Marley at her finest.
They always forget. How far do you and Pincus go back, Sebastian?
I've seen to Pincus since...
Now.
I've seen to Pincus since... he was born.
Sebastian was the only servant who remained loyal after the Conquest of the state fell to bankruptcy. Now he is working for the honor of serving our house.
My lord, I have followed you under the impression that you would at least attempt to repay me for my services.
Ah, Sebastian, I did.
It's just that with so many other necessary expenses to be covered.
Like the cakes coated in gold foil?
Especially those. Sebastian, are you certain that you don't want me to say some words of my own when we send you off?
I would like it to be a bit more sacerdotal than your usual ramblings, my lord.
Ah, Sebastian, what you denote as ramblings is my renowned ability to rally crowds.
My lord surely is referring to the time he rallied his sister. My lord surely...
The burden... yes. I suppose I ought to visit that mirror again. Vici Vici.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Do you have any idea where the rum has gone?
Where are we? Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them. There were. I moved them further down.
His house. Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley.
Navigator, we have a full crew and the mirror has been satisfied. A final message from the captain awaits us.
Straight to the point.
Where to, Navigator?
Morrow's Reef.
Down on that stretch. Oh, I'm getting rusty.
I like these odds.
What do we have here?
Ah, the oh-so-familiar pull of your power. Even in the face of inevitable defeat, you send your lost souls into the fray. Come then, strike down my soldiers. Hail pain and death upon me, if it pleases you.
My
In
chest
the end,
is off limits.
it will all be undone.
A shame you don't have time to grab him with his treasure.
Oh, I'm of the opinion that we make the time, preferably right now.
Focus, Quentin. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the mate. All the gold in the world won't protect you against the Maiden's fire.
What's the rush anyway? We deal with this time, soul, and then we fill your chest and my cannon to a dead hot. I thought you'd put up your
I tried, Navigator.
Out of
How
my
do
sight,
I fight this?
No problem, Mom. Let's give it another... Straight to the point. It seems our dear Ignatia severely miscalculated this time.
I could not have done it without you, Navigator.
I told you when we first met, 2 shares is a steal. Now, speaking of treasure, shall we proceed to the final act?
With pleasure, Navigator. Approach the time source.
I'll be there.
What is this place?
The bell marks the 4,631st reforging. Measure resumes once more.
Ignatia, what nightmare has she... Back here again. Oh, hell.
The bell marks the 4,632nd reforging. Measure resumes once more.
Reaper's teeth. Marley, if you can help in any way, let's do it now. Yes!
Sophia! Now, what I was saying before was... Sophia, thanks. Toya needs help. How did you get out by it?
I was never caught, thanks to a certain someone.
A mysterious benefactor. Must have been powerful.
I and a gambler to the last. Everything all right there, John?
Too much fire in the air for my taste. I prefer the open sea. There's precious little sea going around here.
We're gathering the others. You still got your senses together?
Aye, all three of them. The regional was supposed to hold the other four. I knew I could count on you, Rage.
Creature, you're wasting precious time.
The fire will measure has...
Yes, it worked.
Huh? Where are we now? And who's the clown?
I'll be
The mysterious benefactor, I presume.
I like this place better than the old. A little bit.
Navigator. Change things. Little things she won't notice.
Is she close? How do we get to her?
Aye, she is close. Always close. I can't change too much. I'll be careful. I've cleared the path. What's the Great Bridge? Go there.
The bell marks the 4,633rd reforging. Measure resumes once more.
What's with the big number is?
Ah, Athia! This is an outrage!
I see your spirits live and well.
Rarely have I been so mistreated. This demands retribution. Bloody justice!
Masterful plan, Pincus. As it happens, we all think the same.
As any well-disciplined crew should. Well, I am ready to leave this admittedly impressive place to Ignatia, so I can deliver my complaints in a swift and brutal manner.
Well done, Marcus. Now we have a chance.
Yes.
Enough of this.
Everyone's still here. Well done, Marley.
She's starting to suspect. Not much longer.
No, all right then, crew. 2 more to see.
The bell marks the 4,634th reforging. Measure resumes once more.
No cover?
Seems like your cover
Easy.
is still holding, Marley.
Barely. She will try again soon, and when that time comes, I'll have to defy her openly.
Well, we best be ready then, huh?
You got us into a fine mess, Marley.
I'd call that an understatement.
Well, a fault confessed is half redressed.
I'm not sure how to fix this.
Better find out fast, or this was all for nothing.
What's this? There's research being done here.
Hey, what makes you think that?
This...
I'll have to defy her openly.
Well, we best be ready then, huh?
You got us into a fine mess, Marley.
I'd call that an understatement.
Well, a fault confessed is half redressed.
I'm not sure how to fix this.
Better find out fast, or this was all for nothing.
What's this? There's research being done here.
Hey, what makes you think that?
The stink of bookshelves and dark rooms where madmen stare into the fire.
What is there to research in a world of your own design?
No matter. I can spy Gael and Teresa already.
It seems my judgment was postponed again.
Still upright, White Crow. There's
Naturally.
no distance.
Though I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing.
All too real, I'm afraid. A world by Inquisition design.
Is this what the fire promises its servants? The maiden would have wept. I'm ready. Let us undo this twisted reality. Ugh.
There. Ah. What? You?
Anyway, what I wanted to say was... there you are. Now, I was just going to say... there you are. What took you so long? Time is not our ally.
I prefer having a good...
How are you?
I have been through worse. I'll remember.
Think?
It is hard to surpass this travesty here. Yeah, I am
through
more
your
than
shadow.
capable to give that Inquisitor the reckoning she deserves. Quick, everyone. I've cleared the path to Ignatius.
Ah.
Sanctuary. I will defy her as best I can. Make your way there.
Another path blocked by divine intervention. No time.
I can't let you through. She would know.
Where are the others?
2 to the left and 2 to the right. Free them, and I will clear the path.
Any of them the real Ignatia?
Very handy to be in multiple places at once.
We'll just take them all at once.
I can still feel you meddling with my work. You must be a glutton for pain.
A moment for us. Any kind of distraction.
Once
quaint.
more onto the beach.
Another futile attempt at defiance.
Some help.
I'll have to defy her openly.
Well, we best be ready then, huh?
You got us into a fine mess, Marley.
I'd call that an understatement.
Well, a fault confessed is half redressed.
I'm not sure how to fix this.
Better find out fast. Or this was all for nothing.
What's this? There's research being done here.
Some help, eh? What makes you think that?
Think of bookshelves and dark rooms where madmen stare into the fire.
I
What
like
is there to research in a world of your own design?
No matter. I can spy Gael and Teresa already.
It seems my judgment was postponed again.
Still upright, White Crow?
Naturally. Though I can scarcely believe what I'm seeing.
All too real, I'm afraid. A world by Inquisition design.
Is this what the fire promises its servants? The maiden would have wept. I'm ready. Let us undo this twisted reality. Ugh.
There. Ah.
What? You? Anyway, what I wanted to say was... there you are. Now, I was just going to say... there you are. What took you so long? Time is not our ally.
It's
guys.
mine.
How are you?
I have been through worse. I have been through worse. I think it is hard to surpass this travesty here. I am more than capable to give that Inquisitor the reckoning she deserves. Quick, everyone. I have been through worse. I think it is hard to surpass this travesty here. I am more than capable to give that Inquisitor the reckoning she deserves. Quick, everyone. I've cleared the path to...
Ah.
Nation Sanctuary. I will defy her as best I can. Make your way there.
Another path blocked by divine intervention.
I can't let you through. She would know.
Where are the others?
From the gate. 2 to the left, and 2 to the right. Free them. And I will clear the path.
Give them the real Ignatius?
Very handy to be in multiple places at once.
Free them, and I will clear the path.
Any of them the real Ignatia? This
Very
plan's
handy to
growing
be
on
in
me.
multiple places at once.
We'll just take them all at once.
How quaint.
For us.
Another futile attempt at defiance. I'd have removed you long ago if you weren't so
Damn it. Do you see this?
I see now. How quaint. Another futile attempt at defiance. I'd have removed you long ago if you weren't
Such is the path to the grand
in the
design.
ship's soul. I see now. There are more...
Make the kill!
Shoot her! Take her now!
Hey, Estelle. Yes, yes, I'm awake. How did we do? Are we back? I'll take that ocean breeze as a yes.